Thomas Aiken,
Hello?
yet another winner on the European Tour. Thomas, welcome to the 1FF1 F and Martinengo and Daisy show. Congratulations, young man. Brilliant stuff. Well done.
Well done.
Thanks so much, man. No, thanks very much.
You look
How are
like...
you doing?
We are terrific. You look like the happiest man in the world after that putt on 18.
You know, typical that one goes in on the last hole when you don't really need it, but flip, it was a big relief.
Well, I was going to say, Thomas, I mean, your year started off, you were there or thereabouts, but you couldn't manage to get all 4 rounds getting together. Were you getting frustrated?
Look, I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit frustrating. I've been hitting the ball really well the last 4 months and just hadn't been rewarded for it. And it was really nice for a change to finally sink some putts and make that ball striking count.
Listen, it was an incredible score that you shot over the 4 days, but also that final round, I mean, you knew the guys were going to come after you.
And did they come after me? Yes.
That's for sure.
When Liang made that hole-in-one on the 7th, I was like, you got to be kidding me. And then Buller, thank goodness there actually wasn't a scoreboard for the first 7 holes, because apparently he started birdie, eagle, and then came again at the end with 3 birdies in the last 5 holes, which kept me on my toes quite a bit, but luckily I managed to produce shots when I needed to.
Now, Thomas, I mean, you know how to win, especially, whether it be here in South Africa or whether it be on the European Tour. But, I mean, it's a while since you won in Spain. Did you feel any of the nerves, or did you manage to keep yourself really, really focused, especially probably over the back 9?
I mean, it's tough no matter when you're in contention, You always feel something. If you don't, then you're definitely not human, because every win means so much. But the one thing I was very impressed with myself with was that I managed to just stay focused on what I was doing at that given moment in time. And it's amazing being in India.
Hello, you're well.
They kind of have this meditation sort of thing where the present is the only thing that really matters, and it's so true, because you can't control the past and you can't control what's going to happen. But your mind's a funny thing. It wants to wonder, and it wants to think about the future. It wants to think about, what are you going to say in your winning speech? And you got to try and stop thinking about all those things and just focus on each shot at a time. And fortunately enough, I managed to control it and do that, but it was bloody tiring.
Terrific.
Thomas, you're married to a very beautiful lady, Kate. I saw at the Joburg Open she was following you around the course. Do you enjoy having her with you, walking and watching you?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a lonely sport. It's a very individual sport. There's no team, and we do travel all around the world. So it's quite tough being on your own the whole time. So it's been fantastic. Since my wife and I have been married, with her traveling with me, to have a companion, to have company, it means a lot, and she's always there supporting. So it's not the easiest thing being a sportsman's wife. There's a lot of pressures that we get put under, and as I'm sure most people know, when you get put under pressure, the person closest to you feels that pressure, and it was just nice to get rewarded for something, and to be able to dedicate it to her, because she supports me so much.
Yes, I saw that in your speech. There was something going wrong with my TV. I was screaming and going crazy because it was jumping, but I saw the camera go on to her. Did you mention her? Was the tournament the victory for her?
Yeah, I did mention it. I mean, I dedicated the win to her because of all the tough times that putting it tough, but I think we give our wives quite a lot of shit with everything that goes on, and when things don't go our way, they take the brunt of it. So I just wanted to thank her for everything she puts up with, and for being the lovely lady that she is.
I just want to say one more thing. Sorry, isn't she also a physio? Does she have to do some massaging while you're playing?
Yeah, she is my physio. She's a fantastic physio. But she's been a physio for a while now. I think she graduated in 2006 from UCT, and she's a bloody good physio. Actually, I got referred to her from John Patricius back in the day, and that's how we met, and we found out we had a whole bunch of friends in common, and became very good friends first, actually, before we started dating. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's not only my great physio, but my best friend, and now, fortunately, my wife.
That's amazing. Thomas, does she ever get the murr in when you're not playing well?
I'm lucky that she doesn't, but I've seen a couple of wives get them already.
Because I mean, listen, you got to think about those things. I mean, it's all fun having your better half walking with you, or even carrying your bag, but both of you have to have the right kind of composure, because if you're feeling off the other one, it could be a massive distraction.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't suggest a wife to carry the bag. I think that's a little bit too close to business.
I've done it. It didn't go well.
But you know that I can understand how much pressure they feel, because in times gone past, when I'm watching a good friend of mine play and he's in contention, I actually feel more nervous than when I'm playing myself. So. Yeah. It's got to be pretty nerve-wracking from the sidelines.
I can well imagine. Thomas, you must also have a tremendous amount of relief to be in the winner's circle again. Where do you go from now? What are your next couple of tournaments?
We're actually in Malaysia at the moment for the Maybank Malaysian Open.
Okay.
So that starts this Thursday. You guys have got the Grand Prix here as well.
I know. Damn, I should be there.
I know. It's the city is really buzzing with all the sporting events going on. But yeah, I mean that's what's next on the cards. Going to try and keep the good form going through into this week, because it's another important week, and just trying to break into that top 50 to get into all the majors for the rest of the year. I'm probably in 2 already. I'm in the Open and the PGA, so that's 2 of the 4. But if I have a good week this week, then you never know, I might get into the Masters. So that's the aim for now.
Well, listen, we wish you well. Let's hope you have another brilliant week and get into that Masters draw as well. Congratulations from everybody in South Africa, and especially at Balls Visual Radio.
Bravo,
Thomas.
bravo.
Keep the flag flying, and always keep that smile so that everybody knows that you're having a good time.
No, thanks so much, and thanks for the call, and thanks to all the SA public that support all us players so much. We really appreciate it, and we every time we win for you guys as well. So it's been great chatting to you, and hopefully we'll chat again soon.
Look forward to it. Thank you very much, Thomas. There we go. Thomas Aiken, another winner on the European Tour. Outstanding. Eh?
What a nice guy.
He's such a great guy.